Alright, good afternoon. Are we doing Skeeter drums? We're gonna check out the King's Dilemma Chronicles today. I was given a key. They're like, play it or don't play it, we don't care. I was like, alright, I'll play it. So, that's what we're gonna check out today. And then probably jump into some Rimworld again. I think this is like, I don't really know anything about this game. I think there's, they like just give you like hard king questions and you're supposed to like make a decision. I don't know. Here we go, new game. Yeah, there's trigger warnings. Hooray. Introduction. Welcome to the Kingdom of Ankist. Place of daring expectations. That's expeditions. Gruesome battles and arcane mysteries. Study the map. We're gonna have to know the map. Good king knows its map. Located in the northern continent of Livik, Ankist is one of the largest kingdoms of the known world, but is not the only one. Livik. Ankist. So we got... Okay, Ivory Desert. Kingdom of Rimworld to the northwest. Advanced both culturally and technologically. Small and harmless kingdom of Sidlata to the south, with its stingy lands. Hey, Dragon Sage. The Republic of Kalpias, northeast with commercial abilities beyond imagination. Monkey. And the Kasukian Empire to the distant east, where the Emperor lives in opulence while the people struggle. You'll praise the Emperor. Heretics. Southern continent barely explored, is only known for its fierce ivory desert and the tales and legends shared by the few foreign travelers venturing to our lands. Ankist has been enjoying several decades of peace, but less than 2 centuries ago it was divided into many small kingdoms and raider tribes, conquered in wars or united by diplomacy over the centuries to be incorporated as duchies or marks. Little is known about what happened before the age of fragmentation, but what we know for sure is that all the lands of the known world were ruled by several lost civilizations throughout the ages. What caused these civilizations to fall is unclear. You are going to assume the role of Head of Council, a governing body ruling in the name of the king located in Libra, the capital city of Ankist. Okay. Before you begin, take a quick test to determine the house that suits you best. Oh. I didn't know I was taking a test. Sure. In a financial crisis, it is moral to sacrifice knowledge in order to save money. Aye or nay? Read this again. In a financial crisis, is it moral to sacrifice knowledge in order to save money? Nay. Knowledge is power and such. It's okay to restrict certain religious practices that clash with the established cult. Okay. Yeah, there will be no cult of the lambs. If a neighboring country gets invaded, do we step in to support them? Yeah, if your neighbor's house is on fire, you're gonna help them put it out, right? Childbirths on decline, do we strongly incentivize families to have children? No. These questions, though. Yeah, sure. If you have a kid, you get an extra loaf of bread. Alright. Each house has a different long-term goal and backstory, which affects their mutual relationship and affinity. Select info to read more about the 2 houses and make your choice. Choose your house. Cran. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of reading. Tranquility and death. That's their name, their house motto. Yeah, King Graham. It's not 2 N's, it's 1 M. Yeah, this is a wall text. What is not known about the Marquista Marquisate, I don't know, of Cran was once the heart of the ancient words. When it was at its peak in the following centuries, it fell into disgrace and became a poor country. But all of this changed after you joined the kingdom. Your family had the opportunity to invest in mills and vineyards, turning your people's fortunes upside down. The wine produced in your lands is famous for being the best in the kingdom, also known as Drunk Skull. Cran has a terrible reputation for its bloodlust. The neighboring kingdom of Sidladia often complains of constant raids, supposedly carried out by the Grenards. Even your family puts responsibility of these attacks on the bandits and stolen steps. The raids are actually carried out by your troops. Oh, they are. Disguised as raiders, who often rob the merchants. Okay, so we make Danger Drink. Our nemesis is this guy, Coden. Forests grow strong. Tranquility and death. I like that they have house sayings and stuff. Dukes of Coden. Along with Aontas, sure. The Duchy of Coden formed the original nucleus of the Ancus Kingdom, the boundary between the two, the Urmuk River, and the fact that Coden was the words of them traded to give each other mutual support, which quickly resulted in a strong alliance and eventually in a unification. The old Tree King, your ancestor, had no male heirs. When his daughter married the son of the king of Aontas, the heirs joined the 2 kingdoms. The first seat of the king of Ancus was placed. Because of this, your family has a privileged relationship with the royal family. When you join, you do so as an equal. As such, you wouldn't be vassals of the crown. At that time, the unification between Aontas and Coden and a newly formed Ancus kingdom to become hegemonic over other small neighboring realms. You also rely on royal family and Aontas for your protection. Yeah, I don't want to be beholden. So that I'm gonna tranquility and death. Yeah, you can sleep when you're dead. Select. Yeah, you gotta hold. A group of scholars in the library recently discovered that ancient chronicles often blame a black circle, a dark rising sun, a cursed eclipse, or other similar images for causing the demise of many past empires. After observing similar clues in recent years, historians started speculating about the existence of a secret society that has been leading civilizations to oblivion for centuries. The organization is referred to as the Black Dawn. Some think that they are a force of chaos. Others view them as an engine of creative destruction, and some view them as heralds of the new dawn, harbingers, progress, and change. Whatever their true nature really is, it seems that a huge battle is coming. As head of council, you have the power to shape the future of this kingdom, but the Black Dawn is lurking in the shadows. Its existence is threatening and yet intriguing. Your role is to inform the king about the decisions of the council, but it is within your power to alter them if you so wish, provided you have enough power. It's time to begin. New king is about to be crowned. How will the future of Ancus unfold? We're playing Game of Thrones. Okay. We're playing a game with thrones. The King's Dilemma, the Trumpet Strike. That's the normal game. 3 rising notes, 81 doves are released. Harald V is crowned king by the prior, mother of the cult. No cults. What's our house saying? Tranquility and death. Yeah. People erupt in a cheer of joy. Our hopes are enduring prosperity are renewed with the new king. Foreign dignitaries from Kasuk, Kalpias, Sidlada, and Hihari. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. No, I'm not playing as Ned Stark. That blew me away. When I watched that first season, I was like, they can't kill this guy. He's like one of the main actors. And I was like, what? He's actually dead. Maybe I should read these books. And I did that all during like, I had like the flu or something. Like I was very sick. And I like binge watched that first season. Yeah, Sean Bean is good at dying. I didn't read all that. Ceremony was followed by a feast lasting 3 days and nights, along with all streets, library, our capital city. A week later, sitting on a throne behind the grand chiseled door of the council room, the new king addresses us for the first time. Any authority is flickering and power can be a blessing or a curse for those who is exercised, he says. After a long pause, he adds, ruling is an unsolvable dilemma. Oh. Oh, the Black Dawn. Eclipse. The Eclipse keeps track of 6 storylines of the King's Dilemma Chronicles, advancing with each story chapter. When all storylines are completed, the Eclipse will end and an uprising will start. Okay. Okay. Map. This is the map of the kingdom. From here, choose your next dilemma from the sidebar. Change zoom mode between the entire continent, the kingdom of Ankist, and the capital city of Libra to reveal all available dilemmas. 5 resources represent the status of the kingdom: influence, wealth, morale, welfare, and knowledge. Every dilemma will move 1 more of these resources during its ability with the current reign. Okay. The King's Dilemma. Torque. Golden Harbor. I want to look at the map, though. Okay. Archives. Archives collect information about the past reigns, as well as record history of the kingdom. Things are happening. Okay, so it looks like there'll be 6 kings. Manage the council and review information of the houses in the kingdom here. Spend coins to replace council members and to form alliances when your relationship level with another house is maxed out. Okay. If you form an alliance with another house, your total power increases by 1. Alliances have other benefits, such as reducing the cost of corruption and the cost of replacing council members. Costs are increased for enemies. With your choices, you can try to achieve long-term goal of your house and 2 secondary goals, completing them with a grant power plus a bonus cohesion or descent points for the uprising. A bribery. Hit me. You are my rivals. Forests removed from castle. Okay. Where's my monies? I only have 8 monies. These porcupines. Feel our sting. Oh my. Their nemesis are the boat people. Nothing is as it appears. That's I don't know about that name. Oh, there are 2 unknown houses? Okay. Life is to be enjoyed. Okay. Irony is acceptance. I should have joined them. Work is life. I want to join these guys. Hit hard, we can take it. Okay. Some of these need work. No blood is like our blood. Alright. Very good. Oh, we do Echoes in Eternity. Okay, some of these are kind of lame. I mean, this one's fine. Ours is fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty lame. It's pretty lame. Eh. That's really lame. That's pretty lame. It's eh. Alright, we have judged. We will make decisions based off of your house words. Life should not be enjoyed. Yeah. Question marks. Preparations. Alright. War Marshal reports to us that 3 windmills were... What? Can I zoom out the map here? I want to see... Oh, caca! I want to see where this is in relative to where I am. I guess not. World. Here we are. We're going to the Ivory Desert? No. Oh, the Ivory Desert has 2. Okay. Look at we're zoomed in. Where's Crow? World. City of Tents. Yeah, I'll comment on foreign policy to start the game out. Let's go. Rana, a rich merchant from a remote desert city called the City of Tents, wants to negotiate a lucrative trade agreement. Among his samples of goods is a slave concubine in chains. Oh my. He claims that the woman comes from a desert temple that allegedly hides the golden map. Fabled item we've been seeking for decades. Many of our people are against slavery. Do we force Murano, a rich merchant, to free the slave? Okay, Solve dilemma. Use your power to make a final decision after the council has gone through the voting phase. Proving the majority is free, but subverting it will cost you power equal to the difference in votes between the two sides plus 1. And be careful, if your power reaches 0, the current reign will end. This feels like a board game transferred into... Yeah, solving dilemma removes resources on the track as predicted in the red and blue gauges, the amount of which resources move are real after the vote. It'll cost me 3 power. Our rivals voted nay. I was gonna vote nay because, yo, it's their customs. I don't know. Yeah, it seems cool, but like this, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Nay! Malachi side of the chain concubine accompanies the dry discussions about trade and tariff. In the end, our merchants secure a profitable trade deal with the southern merchants. Ronald is also more than willing to share what he knows about the mythical golden mat. Legend says it leads to the endless fountain of liquid gold. That sounds fake. Merchants from the southern continent call their home Conferata. The caravans bring all manner of lavish exotic goods, soft silks, strange fruits, bizarre animals, strong spices. Vicious carnal pleasures revolutionize our market. Oh. Even trade in slaves become commonplace. Oh, so like this is affecting. Okay, so since we made that decision, now slavery is coming in, I guess. Visiting merchants speak highly of the city of tents, describing it as a sumptuous commercial city among the dunes of the Ivory Desert. They even claim it was the capital of fabled Sabian League. Their stories also include many contrasting legends regarding location of the gold map, which is probably fake. The eclipse. Continue. 2v4s. Okay. Each time a resource moves the stability marker to the right, blank will follow it. Oh, those are scales. If the stability marker ever reaches either end of its track, the rain will end. Keep all resources in the highlighted area on track to score more points when the rain ends. Oh, they want me to score points, but I'm out here trying to make decisions to help my family. I should just play the Game of Thrones board game, which I got for free on the Epic Games Store 1 year when it was, you know, free. 1 week, whatever. Golden Harbor, what are we doing? The King's Dilemma. The Royal Marshal reports to us that 3 windmills were set on fire last night along the road between Libra and the Golden Harbor. The affected millers are asking for help rebuilding their mills. Do we fund the reconstruction of the damaged windmills? I mean, yeah. With each dilemma, the time counter on the right will increase. When it reaches the space, the Xerox and the king has 50% chance of dying, or 100%. Okay. So those blue were the changes, I guess. With the monetary help of the crown, a small squad of carpenters is hired to rebuild the burned out windmills with the most advanced techniques available. After the work, we are informed that they notice the smell of an unknown alchemical substance. In all 3 locations. We keep voting along party lines with our rivals. More alignment determines which rewards you'll get at the end of each reign. Or it's going to be coins, prestige points, and or crave points. Whoa. The resource track highlights target area score points. The more resources in target, the more you'll be rewarded. I am retaining all of this information. Okay. I refunded it. How do I continue? Okay. Torque. The High Commander has received a message from our soldiers stationed at the troublesome northern border of the Mark of Torque. Scarum smugglers are offering to provide us large quantities of red iron, a strange metal that can break even the strongest steel. Army wants the majority of it, but there's a lot of money to be made by trading it to reserve the red iron, a strong metal for the army. You vote against the council member, your relationship will worsen, and they'll eventually become your enemy. Voting in accord to the council member will improve your relationship, and it reaches maximum. Well, you can spend coins to form an alliance. I was gonna say yeah, get wrecked. Okay, so the arrows are moving based off my choice. That makes that go. That makes that go. Strong economy requires a strong army to protect it. The High Commander contacts the smugglers to establish the operation. Steady flow of red iron. The expert lands of full of 4-hour mountains supplied directly dismissed to the army, going the remaining for our merchants. The Scarlet Tide. Ooh. To thank the king for the prosperous business, the smugglers gift him a masterful red iron sword named Scarlet Tide. The army soon elects the blade as its symbol and as a sign of future power. A significant portion of the imported red iron starts flowing towards the royal armory, and military smiths begin experimenting with new ways of working with the sturdy metal. Because of its exceptional sturdiness, red iron is difficult to mold into weapons and armor, but few blades are forged for the most elite regiments. For the Emperor! Okay. Restart moves twice in a row in the same direction. It will move one additional step. I am. Our second moves in a row. It will gain a momentum marker and move 2. Oh. Okay. Let's go to Libra. So we can. A sinful trade. While our merchants are preparing our first ever expedition to the city of Tents, a group of suspicious self-proclaimed merchants enters Libra carrying a few ancient and exotic religious artifacts made of pure gold. They're unwilling to reveal the origin of their goods. Do we arrest the merchants from the city of Tents and risk a damaging trade? Spend coins to corrupt a council member and change their vote to cause corruption. Council member. 4 coins. Corrupt a council member will freeze the relation between your houses. The current dilemma. Do we arrest them? Nay. Okay. How many coins do I have? I have 4 coins. Okay. I should be reading these. Preparing abundance of gold riches in the south fuels a renewed enthusiasm in our merchants who hasten their preparations to exit city tents. The city of Tents. Senior father of the majestic city of Tents looks like a mirage. A white temple emerges from the clear waters of an oasis, circled by colorful sea tents full of people haggling for goods. The temple reminds some of the many sandstone ruins. The city is ruled by sand priestesses, an opulent version of the cult of the mother. We may worship the same goddess, but their lavish ways are in stark contrast. The purity of our cult. The arrival of our expedition boosts trade between the countries, and news and search for gold map spreads. It's rumored that the sand priestesses are hiding in a secret temple in the desert. Okay. I spent all my money for fun, I guess. Do I just keep going down the same thing? I guess these are saying like which things we're working with here will affect the different trade or dealios here. Upon inspecting the first weapons made with the red iron, the chief doctor of the royal army realized it would be a wonderful material for medical equipment, as it is sturdy even when thin. Some suggest we should prioritize forging swords over scalpels, but our medical knowledge could vastly benefit from such superior tools. Prioritize medical use for the red iron. Keeping our people alive is more important than giving the death to our enemies. We prioritize what the red iron have for medical tools and benefit of everyone. Still, the army would have preferred to wield more offensive tools. There's more. Solving certain dilemmas will have permanent side effects on the kingdom. When this happens, a chronicle will be registered. Their effects either positive or negative, or applied to corresponding resources. Okay, Clementine will remember that. The invention of more agile medical tools made with red iron allow an unmatched precision with incisions incising the human body. Brought great enhancements to our medical knowledge. Okay. Solving certain dilemmas will have permanent. Yeah. The king has abdicated. Oh. At the end of the reign, you'll gain rewards as described by your moral alignment. You manage to put all resources in a area, you'll get even more rewards. Okay. Rebel! For every resource in the upper area track. Okay. 5 coins. Choosing heir. At the end of each reign, you'll have to choose a moral alignment for each heir that had a council. The longer the reign, the more moral alignments will be available. Yeah, I don't know. Rebel. Opulent. Extremist. Oh, it changes your goals. Okay. Interesting. One additional, right? I wonder if the central area is in the thing. Okay. For every step. 1 coin for every step between the highest and lowest resource on the track. Let's do extremist. Spend your prestige and current uprising. Each program. Rewards are collected at the beginning of the reign. In addition to we are like 20 minutes into this and I'm still getting tutorials. There are no preparations here. Oh. Alright then. Revealed narrative goal. Form alliance. Interesting. Remove from council. I'll previous tutorials and pause menu. Okay, so like, are we done with tutorials? Rimworld. This one costs 5 coins. This one costs 2 coins. Yeah, freedom. Why do they cost coins? I don't like that they cost coins. Let's talk to the trade guild. Drusa, a tremendously rich merchant with a ruddy smile, coming from the city of Tents, is offering our kingdom a ridiculously large sum of money on loan to be returned in convenient installments. Do we take the loan from... No. Nay. No. Absolutely not. Get wrecked. We turned down the sketchy proposal giving it great riches, but we can't have their grandchildren pay for our squandering desires. People bless Rayla and the desire of our money and business help them see through fraud. No. No. Get them out of here. Cast them out. What is this? There's an exclamation point. What does that mean? Exclamation in progress available. Ah. Studying the terrain around the capital of Angus, allow the construction of underground structures and tunnels. Sure. This table summarizes the preparation and the rewards. 1 reign, 2 reign, 3 reign. Jesus. Final lemma, coins. Completed. Okay. Like you unlock progress the campaigns. Visit the screen frequently. You'll be able to unlock preparations in a single playthrough, as some will unlock depending on the choices you make. Okay, so this takes 1 reign, or 2 reigns, or something. Alright, back. That's the archives. Let's continue with the Scarlet Tide. The Scarlet. We lost contact with the smugglers. Many think they fell prey to the Scarum raiders in the Lawless Mountains. Some suggest that we would send a military contingent to investigate a dangerous quest, as it could be seen as trespassing in the kingdom of Enkal, further to the north, with whom we have not had contact for decades and whose military strength is unknown. Do we send an army to investigate? No, we don't send an army. Nay! That bell's gone. That bell's gone. That bell's all gone. Nay. 2 days later, the corpse of one of the smugglers arrives in Torque, bound to a horse with a red iron dagger in the back, holding a letter. Your men violated our mountains. A just sentence has been passed. Oh, dang. The gory message is imprinted in red ink with the symbols of a gauntlet, the emblem of the kingdom of Enkal. We alert the army scouts to keep an eye out for aggression neighbors. After we abandon Lawrence and his smugglers to their fate, many of our merchants don't feel safe traveling outside the borders of the kingdom to seek new sources of profit. Despite the relatively short distance, contact with the kingdom of Enkal was lost for decades. Bitter lands that divide us allow very few exchanges. And they never had much to offer anyway. Though they were a militaristic society, we consider the Enkali as inoffensive as the Skarams, nomadic tribes living in unclaimed brown hills along our border. Yet despite their small numbers, it seems they've become a threat thanks to red iron. They must have discovered it only recently, but they mastered it, and harvesting and smithing it much better than ours. The scouts we sent even sighted an impressive fortress reinforced with huge red iron plates they call the Crimson Keep. What's up? Yeah. So there's like this many turns, maybe? I don't know. It feels good. It feels good. It feels so good. I should like work on meeting my goals, I guess. That costs money. A sinful trade. This is a slave trade, right? Slave trade is what this is. The cult believes that trading human beings is indecent and wants to put a stop to it. Many merchants, however, find it very lucrative. Believe it is enriching the kingdom. Do we abolish the trade? Nay. Okay, so blue. Okay. Nay. We need the money. Commerce and owners, slaves rises in the valley. Merchants feel that their right to buy and sell human beings, albeit foreigners, is protected by the council. Oh my goodness. Since slavery was accepted, many families lost their jobs and fell into poverty. Many citizens protested against slavery, which they felt in both moral and unfair competition. I mean, yeah. There we go. We'll make money now. That makes sense, I guess, in the way this works. Let's do this one. Iron that pierces the sky. Tribune reports to us that an unprecedented drought has hit Tyrol, ravaging crops and disseminating the cattle. The price of bread has increased to the point that many among the poorest can't afford it. The kingdom is offering uncannily cheap wheat. Importing it would save the poorest from starvation, but its low price is suspicious. Do we import low priced? So if I did nay, it brings those down, which... Nay! Some people believe that our avarice might doom the poorest outcasts to starvation. The royal treasury praises our caution, but few others praise the council's efforts to keep the kingdom financially stable. Who's eating rice? This cheap wheat was too good to be trusted. Recent news seems to prove our wisdom. Merchants coming back from Mirror claim to have seen local scholars pouring huge quantities of wheat into the river, clear indication of poor quality. Yet with other duchies also hit by the drought, albeit not as dramatically, they aren't able to help the scarcity of the food. The capital city of Marktown becomes a constant problem. Okay. Those living in the countryside manage to get by, feeding off small gifts from the land, but the poorest outcasts living in the cities, the mark hunger is brutal. Yeah. I'm gonna make money. Let's keep pushing food down. Iron appeared. Increasing rumors of the fierce kingdom of Venkal worry our people. Many think we should recruit more soldiers among the peasants to patrol the unclaimed lands of the north. Scholars we should instead investigate the customs of Venkal and to recruit more peasants into the army. What is this? Welfare? We're gonna have bad welfare. I'm losing a lot of power here. Diplomat plans for the High Commander issues orders to deploy the new contingents of unclaimed hills to the north of the border, but diplomats worry that without knowing much of a blatant display of power, we're just making like all the bad choices. Observant defense. The newly created contingents are sent to occupy the unclaimed hills in the north and bolster the border defenses. A series of small forts are set up close to Venkal's borders to observe their movements. The bulk of our army stands behind them in a large encampment, ready to intervene. Rumors of the dreadful might of the Yankali, however, spread fear among our ranks. Scary tales shared by the Scarums, the barbarian nomadic tribes living in the Brown Hills, suggest that they know no fear and they are trained to master all weapons from the age they can walk. They're said to be very honorable, though, and they are known to always keep their word. Oh, my power! Whoa! All right, we need to up the money or up the defense, whatever that is. Here you go. Tale of sorrow. People of Abney in a village along the Abney River complaining that the spotters have become gray as ash. It's because they're pouring the crappy wheat in it. After irrigating the fields with these waters, their wheat turned gray, and the bread obtained from it has the same uninviting color too. Many blame Muir for pouring their cheap wheat in the bay. That's what I said, but they deny it. Do we impose sanctions? Yeah. I can't. I don't have enough power anymore. But I can change them to I. Bribery? Yeah. But it doesn't matter, they must compensate us. Additional funds from the sanctions will surely be helpful, but hunger still haunts the cities. The poorest hawk has forced to eat bread produced from the gray wheat. Because the unvine color, they call it ash bread. Oh no. Ash bread is uninviting to most, but is a gift for the starving outcasts who can finally afford something to eat. Though its effects were hidden at first, regular consumption over a prolonged time causes sickly grayish spots on the skin around the lips and down the belly. This mark is now visible on many of the beggars from Vandis. People start calling them ashers. Many claim they are prone to violent outbursts. Yeah, they're hungry. The rising tensions cause many incidents of superstitions. People believe that their souls now belong to strange old gods. Ashers, however, claim they are just discriminated against for their visible mark of poverty. Dang. Alright, so we'll make the maximum amount of money in this when the king dies or whatever. Why is exclamation? Oh, because they're new. Ashers. World. Ashers. City of Tents. Band of marauders approached our expedition privately, asking a hefty sum in exchange for a big treasure, ancient scrolls, jewels, and most importantly, the golden map. I don't believe you. They explicitly state that it came into their possession after exterminating a group of sand priestesses at a secret desert temple. The expedition shoulders think we should take it by force rather than deal with such scum. Do we pay our dozen marauders for the stolen treasure? Nay. I don't have enough power! Oh, I do have enough power. But then I'm red, which is bad. Nay. Such cruel acts can't be condoned nor left unpunished. Our soldiers easily slay the marauders and avenge their victims. We also recovered the ancient scrolls and the golden map from the destroyed camp, but the same persistence from the City of Tents will soon discover how it came into our possession.
New character unlocked.
Acquisition leaves city in a hurry. Golden map. It was real. Dragon Sage getting bailed by TicTac Tactics for 29 months. Thanks so much, Dragon Sage. Just under a single golden leaf, the map has a grandiose look. As gold easily stands the test of time, its age is unfathomable. Thanks, Amazon. However, old legends speak of a golden map leading to an endless fountain of liquid gold. The numerous old scrolls we obtained together with the map are full of references to a sun empire. Praise the sun. Praise the empire. No, only from ancient legends dating back to the ages of Ahmad, the first king. Wonder whether it's a map of the old legends and how truthful legends are. It may well be a metaphor for the power and riches. Blah, blah, blah. Scroll obtained together full of sun. Oh, I clicked back. That's the thing. An expedition has been launched, but the map is not easily interpreted. Die. Okay, so I have 0 power, which kills someone? I don't know. The king was dethroned. Yo, I have so much money. I got so much money. Money, 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 money. I did the thing. We can be greedy. Opulent. Number 2 additional if all resources are in the upper track. Moderate. 1 additional if all resources are in the central area of track. Opportunist. 1 black for every resource in lore half the track. 2 additional black. Sure, let's be an opportunist. Okay, so it's 2 rains. Available. I don't have the resources to do these. I got money though. Remove from council. Get him out of here. Form an alliance. Should we form an alliance with our rivals? Get him out of here. Gone from the council they are. Our narrative goal is to conquer another kingdom. What? You. Okay. Who else likes fighting? Feel our sting. Add to council. Where are we? We're down here. Who's this? I wish I could like click the map to show the location. Where are these guys? Work is life. I wanna add to council. Alright. Welcome. Form alliance. Relation. Okay. I just got you on the council. Relationship isn't strong enough. Asher's in the library. The rector reports that Harriet, a famous historian, is performing research on legendary first king Ahmad, who allegedly lived at a time when the mother was still on Earth. Proving that he was born in our territories would bring us great prestige. Only the oldest monasteries may still contain documents that date back to the mother's time, but males are not allowed to enter these sacred havens. Do we allow Harriet, a historian, to research the first king? What am I supposed? I'm supposed to keep him in the bottom? Nay. I forget what my goal is. Lore, it is lore half? Okay. Nay. Savage, even such a noble devil should still abide to tradition. The prior mother applauds our wisdom, and no man will be granted access to the mother's monasteries. Eerie rumors. Ever since the recent earthquake, we have started receiving news of increasingly eerie events surrounding the monastery of Lorien in the Duchy of Natar, once the ancient buildings of the kingdom. Locals lament that the nights are no longer natural, children never stop crying, stars are dimmed, and streams exhibit strange purple reflections. Oh. Many claim that it is no longer a holy place and blame Sister Celestina, the high priestesses of the monastery. She allegedly found ancient documents about the mother and started performing weird rituals. Disquieting reports from Lorien also tell people going missing in the region. Celestina is acquiring a sinister reputation with the local folk. Okay. Golden map. Cartographers can't agree on how to interpret the golden map. There are two possible paths. Which route should we take? Route A or Route B? Route A or Route B? That's kind of cool. This looks like a heckin' amoeba. Go to where the points of those look. It's like an oasis here. Do we go to the amoeba or do we go up to where they connect? Scorpion. Why did the map drawer decide to draw a scorpion? Go to B. Okay, Route B. Pass over the clouds. The gold map leads our expedition to a narrow passage across the Nebula Mountains. Despite its tight dimensions, the path is quite safe, and the mountain range offers an impressive view. The maze explorers encounter many outlandish tribes, unusual animals, and exotic plants. They trade and learn a lot in their way, and they are bound to bring back many wonderful gifts. Still, as the expedition slowly move towards the final destination, they wonder if this is where the gold map was really meant to bring them. Okay. Let's spend some money. Scarlet Tide. Sure. Spend money to do this one. A Iconian merchant from Duin has taken an interest in Scarlet Tide, the King's Red Sword. He's offering a kingly sum to purchase a replica. Did that say replica? Did I read that right? Sure, whatever. The army, however, has grown attached to its new symbol. They would not like to see its symbolic value tainted and diluted for the... Here's some lazy merchants. Do we allow a replica of Scarlet Tide sword to be made? I mean, I feel like people are gonna do it anyway. Nah. Yeah, I want to side with my new friends. Aye. Merchant snaps his fingers and the servants run away. A few minutes later, they return with a huge chest. They open it and they find full of purest bright diamonds. Sensational sale of the replica of the Scarlet Tide gave birth to a new kind of item trade. Expensive replicas of renowned unique items are produced and sold each day to rich nobles and collectors. I mean, wouldn't they want the real thing? Aye. Now I want to move the money down. I need to find a money deal. Move the money down. Okay, we'll do this one down and then the money down. Ashers. Spies have discovered that the gray wheat disease was caused by an experimental fertilizer invented by the disreputable Murlian scholar Ecludius. Okay. Do we send an assassin? Assassino! No. Clearly the assassin will not unravel the present situation with a war to prepare for. Our energies will be better spent elsewhere. Besides, to ignore the report. The Hungarians unleashed the ash-bred plague upon us, but uttered incompetence, if not with fraudulent intent. Even worse, they tried to hide the truth from us. We have no other choice but to declare war! so it was. War was declared. And now we're gonna take the money one. Merchant named Maldrin smuggling alcohol to our northern mountain outposts. A few brawls have been reported as a result, but the soldiers are happy. Our commander, however, is worried by his lack of discipline. Do we stop the merchant smuggling alcohol? We want I. No more alcohol. No more violence has been reduced. Okay, well, that just pushed them both out of it. Let them party. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Let them have a time. They're all about to die. I need a flag and, okay. The golden map. The Tribune brings us news from the people of the Three Trunks, small village in the northern mark of Dualac. They claim that the witch, or the witch, is living in the nearby hedgehog woods. She's rumored to be capable of weaving the laws of nature according to her will, but many fear her ways. Do we send an army to deal with the witch? Nay. Nay. It's a witch. We will not spend our precious resources, rumors, and superstitions. Our summer sooners van's council. Truth Keepers. Because of our inaction, a band of religious zealots proclaiming themselves the Truth Keepers starts roaming the hedgehog woods with pitchforks and torches, looking for the witch. Rumors about the ability to bend the laws of nature are becoming more common, enraging the zealots. Truth Keepers believe that their locals are hiding something, and they are determined to make them talk. Yeah, not another cult. During the following months, they frequently abuse local people. Well, let's send an army to deal with them then. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Okay, so now I need opposing. Like, how am I supposed to know if they're opposing or not? I don't, I guess. Eerie rumors for 2 coins. After sneaking into the monastery of Lauren, a merchant known as Greyhand has been selling secret tomes he stole from its library. If we show mercy, he promises to help us track down the books he sold. If we execute him, the book thief. Nay. Thanks to the cooperation, we recovered the buyer of the mother in Legend and Flesh cannot be tracked down. Graham swears it was sold to a shrouded woman in Lorien. Okay, good. Now I need the money to go down. Need the money to go down. We'll spend money to make money go down. Tale of Sorrow. Oidos, a merchant from the coast importing fish. There it is.
Fish!
Took us 45 minutes to get the fish. A load of fish rot during a transport. Taking advantage of the dire need for food in the cities of the region, he sold it anyway at an obscene price, causing a major epidemic of dysentery, even. Claims it was a mistake. Do we punish? I want to be friends with these guys, though. We'll spend money to make them say I. Parcel is round fish for a week to eat. Okay. Maybe deter other merchants from investing. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. Or the king lives. Okay. Alright, I need food to go down. Or whatever this is. It is welfare. Is there a single welfare jam somewhere? Weird. Costs money. We could pass over clouds. Let's do this one. Ancient musical instrument made entirely of glass was discovered in the Nebula Mountains. Cool. While studying the outlandish workings, our scholars observed that its sound arouses depressions in those who hear it. Talented musician Ralaisi composed a suite inspired by it and wants to perform with the instrument during a public concert. To see its effect, do we allow them to do that? Dang, I wanted this to go down. Nay! Nay, No. I mean, do I make, like, the final decision? I mean, it's aye, nay, nay. Scholars call the musical instrument a hydrocrystallophone. Cool. Fortunately, its beautiful ethereal sound plunges the player into an inescapable depression. It would not be wise to play it in front of a huge crowd, and people are happy they're not being used. Okay. The king is dead. Gotcha. Alright, so we had 4 in the low. One for every resource in the lore track. 2 additional if all the resources are... Almost. Oh, I see. So 1 down, 1 up, and then... okay. And I'm supposed to, like, use these resources. 1 coin for every step between the highest and lowest. Yeah, I was good with that one. Okay, we'll try to get them on the upper track now. Let's be greedy. We're going for lower half. Okay. Available in progress. Import the hydrocallistophone. Crystallophone. Build a food pantry. You don't have enough resources. Why would... I don't know why I would want to do that. But I'm doing it. It's mine now. I have the sad, happy harp bowl thing. Following growing challenges encountered in the kingdom, the council has expanded. Okay, so now there's 5 on the council. I want to conquer another kingdom. People of Natar. I don't know what I'm doing. Ashers, Tail Sour, Ashers, your rumors. Yeah, a war. Yeah, we were warned with these people. They put in the gray bread. The troops are stationed in Tara waiting for instructions from the commander. Is relatively close to the border, so focus attack from the south could sell the matter quickly, but we could also use the Ebon River to send some soldiers into the heart of their territory. Do we split our forces? No. Ooh. I guess because I want to side with these guys. Since we have no confirmation of the king's whereabouts and no accurate info on the defense capabilities of the city, we decided it's best to diversify our strategy. Purge the infidels. Yeah. 1 larger troop will attack from the south, while another will navigate the river. This strategy turns out to be the winning one, as Arnor's defense more focused towards the south. After 3 full days of siege, from 2 sides? City finally falls. We did it. After a resounding victory against the Kingdom of Mira, we imposed new tributes on the defeated kingdom and brought home many precious spoils of war. Nice. Rich boys. So, was that like, I did a thing? We conquered it. Okay. Cool. Asher, zero rumors, cost money. Truth keepers. Cost money. I don't want to do the money cost ones. Ashers. Last night, a group of Ashers camping in an alley assaulted some intolerant, superstitious people who were trying to force them out of their makeshift pallets. People are frightened by the rising tension and have suggested that we forbid people from circulating at night to prevent further outbursts of violence. To institute a curfew. No. I nay. Everyone's all about it. I'm like, nah. They all want curfews. I'm like, nah, we're good. So in the first place, they would not have reacted, yeah. People are still afraid of the Ashers due to the outburst of violence, though. Some intolerants have been debating ways to get... Oh! Some fanatics, self-proclaimed defenders, believe the council is siding with the allegedly malignant Ashers and decide to take matters in their own hands. I see three men hanging from a sycamore. Their bodies as stiff as a 2x4. These dangerous vigilantes patrol the streets, and they're like killing Ashers. While the debate rages, flocks of crows circle over the woods. Oh. Yes, very good. Alright, let's find the paper one. The paper. Look at the paper. Look at the beautiful paper. Hello, condors. Condorios. How y'all doing? Dorcon. What was the French door? Port door. Hi everybody. Welcome. Elad was hosting Toon Door moments earlier. And there will be a Meme Door next weekend over on Elad's channel, which will be really cool. Y'all should join us in following Elad Difficult. Here's what his channel looks like.
2 and getting us going to game 3. How exciting!
Oh, game 3.
It matters if you have a crossbow. Wait, what?
Yes, that's
If
true.
you throw a crossbow, does it unload on the way back?
It shoots 3 bolts at you.
What?
Are you
first.
immune?
Yeah, you're immune.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
that's
good.
lame. I agree with Pants. I agree with Pants and both of you on that giant bomber goblins should have big bomb. And that it also should like blow a hole in the floor so you can skip the level. But it's like the size of the big bomb. Yeah. We're playing this game, A King's Dilemma. It's a lot of reading. You make these choices to move your influence up and down this bar. And depending on your house goals, we're House Crane. Depending on your house goals, you get rewards. And then, which are the light and dark crowns, and you use those to get things for the upcoming apocalypse. Apparently, I don't know. Yeah, it's a decision story making game. It's kind of interesting, but also I'm kind of like, ugh. Right now my goal is to push all these things to the lower half. And I'm trying to get through a playthrough of it, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. because it's one of those games you play a bunch of different times. Because when you start the game, you pick between like all these houses on which one you're gonna be. My house makes wine, and then we raid the lower, our southern border, as disguised marauders, and then we deny it. That's what our house is. We're tranquility in death, so you can sleep when you're dead. And I'm trying to become friends with these guys. Work is life. And there's crows, apparently. Welcome. I'm trying to get this guy down, so let's get into a decision. Truth Keepers. A beautiful lady suddenly appears at court unannounced. She's very young with blonde hair and dark eyes, and she claims to be the alleged witch of the Hedgehog Woods. I just want to say Hedgewood Woods, but that's not it. My name is Hysadora. I have no supernatural powers. I just use my intellect to solve problems. 101 times. Nice. Protect me from the fearful rabble, and I will be at your service. Together we will enter a new era of progress for arts and knowledge. Do we welcome Hysadora, the alleged witch, at court? Aye. Why is the nay so strong, though? Also, I wanted this to go down, but that's not happening. So your decisions affect your relationships with the other houses. So if I pick I, goes, appropriately in a direction. And then based off my decisions, affect my own goals. And then the overall decision affects the overall kingdom. Help. I'm greedy. So I get 2 coins for every resource in the lower half. I get 2 additional crowns for if all of them are in the lower half. Which is what I'm trying to do, but wonder why it just defaults from. I wonder if these are all like preset choices or something. Everyone wants the witch to be here, and then you can, like, if you have money, you can tell them, hey, you should vote the other way. Oh, I can use relationships here to tell them to vote nay, I think. Bias with the kingdoms. Do we welcome? And I can use my power to sway the vote in my direction. Corruption simulator. Yeah, kind of. You don't have enough resources, you know. Fine. Nay. Now! No girl so young can deliver such bold promises, and we turned down her offer. She's too young and harmless to even bother imprisoning her. So the king decides to exile her from the kingdom. Okay. People are happy she's been sent away, and most of the true keepers disband, yet the most devoted fanatics determined to find her new hideout keep searching. Okay. A few weeks after our meeting with Hysadora, the alleged witch of the wilds, rumors from the far northwestern border of the kingdom speak of deadly ills healed, children born smiling, bountiful harvests, and other unbelievable feats. So she helped the people to the south instead. Some say she's responsible for these prodigious acts, and their exile was a huge mistake, but one can scarcely believe such a young girl could be capable of magical things. Okay, yeah, well, I wanted to keep her, but, like, it was going against my house's wishes. I am role-playing. Okay, I need, what is this? Knowledge. I need my knowledge to go down. We need to keep the kingdom ignorant. There are not a lot of knowledge options. Are there any knowledge options? I think this is one. Tailsar. Kingdom, that's right. Jaren, an extravagant sculptor from the Republic of Kaupias, offered to realize for us a beautiful statue of Rayla, the saint daughter of fertility, to bring a spiritual relief to the troubled population. Cultural achievement for sure, but quite pricey. Do we fund a statue? Wow, they all are like, yeah, let's do this. I could just use 5 to say nay. It's fine. Okay. Now that we have a statue of fertility, we will have a birth rate increase. It does not feed the hungry, but the majestic side does ease their mind. Okay. The beatings will stop when morale improves. Well. Let's keep pushing food down, I guess. Let's get rid of these truth keepers. How about truth keepers burned many fields in northern Dulak because of their suspiciously colored grain. The fires are now spreading. Zealots claim that the wheat was corrupted by evil and had to be destroyed, but many farmers have completely lost their crops and beg for help. Do we compensate the farmers affected by the devastated fields? Nay. I need to keep these things low. Okay, so I told them to vote nay. But that like didn't help my power thing and that cost money, so I'm not sure. Did I just get my money back there? I did. Okay. They were engaging in drink and fornication. Nay. Farmers should have defended their fields better. We can't waste the kingdom's resources on their ineptitude. Without our help, many are forced to abandon their burned lands and become beggars. And then they will eat their gray bread and they will become ashers. And the cycle continues, I guess. There was no more kingdom things. I don't think so. Okay. Let's do the truth keepers again. I want to get rid of these truth keepers. Seaguard is found dead in Hogford while in possession of the book titled The Dark Light of the Ninth Daughter. Allegedly killed by the group of truth keepers. Can we send the army? They were going to send earlier. They were going to send an army to take care of the witch instead of letting these truth keepers run wild. Can we send an army to take care of these truth keepers? The guard was dead when we found him. Do we punish it? Yes, I punish the shit out of them. Truth keepers have caused fear and havoc throughout the kingdom for months. I don't even care what it did for me. Get them out of here. We executed them. I'm not role playing properly because it looked like that was the wrong choice for my house. Yeah. Needs to go down. Oh, they were all about it though. Everyone's like, yeah, get rid of these truth keepers. The king was dethroned. All right, so since we had 4 in the low, we get 8 coins. So we used all of our power. That's why the king was dethroned. And now our heir, we pick the next goal of our deal here. 1 crown for every white resource and 1 for every black resource in the central track. Additional, all resources are in the central track. Greedy, put them in the bottom. Rebel, top and bottom. Or extremist. This is the one we were the best at. We went all the way to the top and bottom, and because of that, we were able to boot our rival out of the council, which was cool. Let's do it again. Boot him out. Add Vulture's Legion. Yeah, I like don't have resources to do any of this. I'm not preparing anything. I researched geology and I got an instrument that makes you feel happy. I don't know what revealing a narrative goal would help me either, but I'm gonna do it. Embrace immortality. What? Okay. Sure. Merchant Zymo started selling a strange concoction which is supposed to hide the mark of the Ashers. Its efficiency is dubious to say the least, and he is well-known charlatan, yet many hopeless people must trust him and his compound. Do we ban Zymo Mark's healing potion? Nay. The Ashers flock to the merchant. A few of them see a slight reduction in the dark spots around the mouth, but many more suffocate horribly as a result of the cure. Regardless of these incidents, people keep trying the potion. Yo, he's just taking care of the problem himself. The same potion created by Zymo continues to afflict the health of those Ashers willing to get rid of the gray mark and fool enough to believe the notorious swindler. Yeah, murder? Murder? Alright. Eerie rumors. Sinister rumors surrounding Sister Celestina piled up over the last few months as young girls are going missing all around Lorien. Many claim her ominous influence defiled the ancient monastery. Scared local farmers started moving away out of fear, but arresting a relatively prominent religious figure could equally cause discontent. To send a contingent of soldiers to arrest. Nay, keep sending. What is this? Our welfare down. Everyone's like, aye. And I'm all like, nay. Get him out of here. Terrified by supernatural surrounds Celestina and worried by her inaction, many local farmers abandoned the prolific lands and moved to Natara, the capital city. City soon becomes overcrowded. An unsafe city, overcrowded by runaway farmers, scared by supernatural rumors. Yo, we are like just sowing. As of late, the king has been pensive and often retreats to his private quarters. He seems even more uninterested in running the kingdom than usual. What? I'll become king. For weeks, the royal chamberlain has seen him writing long letters whose content and recipient remain unknown. Some believe that he was romantically involved with someone. Oh. When confronted, however, the king eventually admitted that he's been debating theology and philosophy with none other than the Sister Celestina, and it seems the prince has been exchanging letters with her too. Oh. The Prime Mother is gravely disturbed by the news, especially considering the murky rumors. Forbidden love. It is forbidden. Wave of violence. Heck. After visiting the prisons of Vandis, the royal marshal suspects that some of the Ashers in prison that are following clashes of the defenders were convicted of crimes actually committed by others. The noble Argon, freshly appointed as the new first judge, is absolutely opposed to further investigations, as instilling doubts about justice could destabilize a fragile social equilibrium. Do we order an investigation? Aye. Send them. After a scrupulous investigation, we discovered that many of the murders for which Ashers were convicted were actually commissioned by Argon and other ruthless noblemen of Vandis in an attempt to fuel social tensions and exploit them. Well, all these traitors are sentenced to death. Argon's head is first to fall. Monk S. Nobody is above the law. The ashes were swiftly punished. This renewed the people's faith in our judicial system. Great. Rumored wonders. Hello. Prior mother reports that a woman living in the hut deep in Hedgehog Woods, inspired by Isadora's deeds, has proclaimed herself a witch. The angry amount of religious zealots rallies to the woods to burn the hut to the ground. Some fear they'll put the wood reserve of the kingdom at risk, but taking action against them may be seen as supporting witchcraft. Do we intervene? Aye. Costs power, though. Everyone else is voting aye, though. Is this because it just goes against my... I don't know. Aye, because I want this to move up. I think it's nay because it's like that's how my house would vote. I don't know. We send guards to stop the zealots. Reform authority. Guards quickly disband the rioting mob with resolute action, preserving the forest from possible incineration. But the zealots won't forget. Scared by narrowly escaping a lynching, the self-proclaimed witch decides to leave and never come back. Great, we are a witchless kingdom. Aye. You can restore your relationship with an enemy by voting 4 times in their favor. Doing so will set the relationship to a default value. Is someone my enemy? Okay, now I need this to go down. Wave of violence. New world. Paths over the clouds. Strange horned sheep from the Nebula Mountains make the softest wool. It can be used to create insulated garments that can keep you warm even in the coldest winters. We could try to import the livestock and breed them on our own, but the transportation's costs would be huge. Do we import the horned sheep for their soft wool? Nay. No. It costs too much money. Get them out of here. Our kingdom has been producing wool for centuries. It may not be the fancy as what comes from the mountains, but it's not worth spending as much money for a risky endeavor. Tribune, however, is dissatisfied with our decision. A better wool could have helped many poor people during the winter. Nay. Alright. Our defense up here. Burke, a soldier stationed at an outpost on the border of Enkel, assaulted and violated a peasant named Allison upon his return to his hometown of Lowvines in the Duchy of Bloden. His crime would deserve a harsh penalty, but he claims the isolation of the mountains drove him mad. He declares himself repentant and begs for mercy. Do we punish our guilty soldier? Aye. Aye. We punish him. Burke is neutered with boiling oil and sent back to the front. Okay. What the fuck? Allison's village rejoices that justice is done. All right. That happened, I guess. Rumored wonders. We received news that the witch Isadora allegedly made a revolutionary discovery while exiled. In open violation of the king's orders, she returned to the kingdom and even stole materials from our Kosukian merchant to assemble her fabled invention. The Kosukian Merchants Guild demands retribution. Do we punish the exiled Isadora for stealing? I mean, she's gone. Nay. No, I want it to go up though. I like this. Wait. The honor of the king must be protected. We send an assassin to take care of her. Upon his return, he brings us a huge crate containing all of her recent discoveries and her severed head. Oh, thanks. We gift the head to the Kasukians, but we keep the documents for ourselves. After inspecting them, the Librarian Chancellor is concerned that we eliminated a brilliant mind. You don't say. Slain genius. Hesdora could have brought so many more revolutionary innovations to the kingdom, if only we had let her. That reminds me of the Plague Doctor of Whipra, point and click game we played a few months ago, where you play a Plague Doctor that ultimately got hung because of my decisions. It's like help people with knowledge. Eyes in the sky. Our scholars start studying Hesidora's notes and scribbles and experimenting with her discoveries. Even though she has left us, her work will be a precious testament to her genius, and her documents will be archived by the Royal Library in their entirety. If you can deny that all the negative things people said about her were utterly wrong, her name is bound to inspire scholars for generations to come. Latest discovery, a weird contraption called a Foscope. It is a Fargate. Promises to reveal secrets in very far away, is rapidly revolutionizing the way we look at the world. It is a Fargate. The king survives. Okay. And then we're super stable, I guess. Because my influence is grand. Their welfare's not. Alright. Let's go back to the City of Tents. Why not? Back to City of Tents. City of Tents. Desert merchants boast that the City of Tents was once capital of the League, a powerful alliance of city-states that allegedly dominated the world centuries ago. Their trading supremacy, which fell overnight during the cursed Black Eclipse. Do we investigate the rumors? Nay. That would end the round then, which is probably fine. Either of these decisions are going to end the round, so let's do the one that helps us, I guess. I don't know. We'll vote aye to go with the work is life people. Aye. We instructed our scholars to search the Royal Library. While they find no clues, the image of the Black Eclipse that brings powerful societies to ruin is a recurring theme. Why? Alright, the king is dead, or something's happening to the king because we used our power. The king is abdicated. Alright, so we got 17 Glad, because these are super far apart. And we only got if the maximum distance is reached. Oh, we did get that, so we are very good extremists, turns out. And these are decisions that affect the next life, essentially. So they're not starting in the middle, they're starting a little up and a little down. Greedy. Central area track is empty. I think you got crows for staying in it. Upper track. Crowns. Okay, yeah, how's that crows? Yeah, yep. Let's be opulent. And I have 1 and 5 black crowns. I can savage people affected by the Scarlet Hunger. Very effective to scare the enemy, but not easy to manage or move around. Oh. Embroider officer names on their uniforms. Ooh, fancy. Sure, let's get a Vulture Legion. They cost a money. I think, I don't know. I don't really understand. They're here. I kind of understand, but at the same time I don't. Alright. Work is life. I have not increased. Form an alliance. Form an alliance. These are nemesis. form an alliance with anybody? Probably not till the end. Oh, they got, what are these? Bam, bam. Why do they have lightning bolts? Removed from the council. Can I just be my like own council? Alright, anyhow. Save my money. I am the council. The king only answers to me. Okay, we're gonna do all the money missions. Sinful trade. Among the many goods imported by the Converton traders, the most controversial is an exotic book entitled 1,000 Blisses. In addition to revelations about society, it describes certain ritualistic movements believed to maximize pleasure during intercourse, which are shocking foundations of our public morality. Oh. Did we ban this book? My house is like, no. Why would you do this? Everyone else is like, yes. We rule against banning the book. Such intoxicating freedom of knowledge prompts wide scholarly interest in some subjects. Nice, winter ban. Popularity of 1,000 Blisses gives rise to a new guild of prostitutes named the Tender Souls, which takes hold in the coastal cities. Okay. Scholarly interest, you say? Okay. Alright, where are the other money ones? Money. Eerie rumors. Muffled cries are heard at the night in the lands around the monastery of Lorien, scaring the locals. The people in nearby Urch village are organizing vigilante patrols to investigate, but untrained weapon-wielding people roaming the night might cause many accidents. Did we ban them? Did we ban Twitch chat? I ban them. With the confident display of force, the guards disarm the vigilantes. Get them out of here. People in tower keep reporting strange nocturnal sounds. Yeah, because they're reading the book that we just didn't ban. Or something. I lost some power there. Okay, now where's the money? I want to do a food money. Well, there isn't a food money. I guess we'll do this. A wave of violence. Rumored wonders. Yo, I want some wonders. The Holy Attendant reports that a potion allegedly invented by Hesidora known as Silent Growth is highly sought in the kingdom. It is said that it can get rid of an unwanted early pregnancies. Oh, okay, jeez. This game really starts going for it after an hour in. Even foreign kingdoms are expressing their interest in buying it from us, but the cult vehemently condemns it as immoral. Do we ban the trade of this anti-pregnancy potion? Nay, I. Nay, I. Everyone's like, ban the potion. I forget what this leaf means. Sometimes I see it on both, sometimes I see it not at all. I imagine it has something to do with like pissing people off. Puts it on your stuff. What stuff? Huh? You need more gun. Yeah. Thing on the top right. Oh, or the leaf here. Oh, so this would be a lasting decision. Is what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Nay. Potion becomes increasingly popular among the powerful as it allows them to easily cover up their illegitimate affairs. The cult, however, is horrified by our callous and most sacred aspect of life itself. Potion traders' wealth. Many foreign rulers and nobles are eager to import Silent Growth into their countries to interrupt unwanted pregnancies without risks for women. This grants our merchants huge profits. Okay, we're still in the game here. I need more welfare. Ah, the king has abdicated. If a reign lasts for 3 dilemmas or less, you won't be getting any rewards. What? Okay. I guess we're still going for opulent. Yeah, so rip that. More money. Wave of violence. Merchant from Alwed with a stylized sun tattoo on his wrist is one of the most violent leaders of the Defenders, suspected of hanging at least 5 Ashers in the past few months. Tribune thinks public execution would bring relief to the families, but the first judge says we have insufficient evidence to incriminate him. Do we order his execution? Because I want to go up. Everyone's all about it, but it costs me money. Or costs me power. Many Ashers I've seen visit the square the following days, raging against the hanging corpse. Monk S. Oh, it gives you a little, this is how your end scores go. Okay, the game's starting to click. I mean, I'm kind of like not reading into the choices and just kind of playing the game, you know. Tensions between Ashers and the Defenders are out of control. The Librarian Chancellor thinks that constant abuses suffered by the Ashers ever since they appeared justify the violent reactions and recommends we send the army to disband the Defenders. On the other hand, the Defenders claim that they are protecting bandits and blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's fair. Nay. We'll do nay. Do we arrest the Ashers? No. Upon the Librarian Chancellor's advice, the regiment is sent in advance to clear orders. No one is to be allowed to seek justice on their own anymore. The Defenders will have to be disbanded once and for all. Regiment arrives, capital city of Martino, where the Defenders are most active. Every vigilante found is deterred from continuing their activities by all means necessary. Many locals are displeased by the rude manners of these soldiers, but in a short time, few are left to speak for the Defenders. Even if they're still discriminating against, the frequency of their violent acts seem to decrease, since rumors suggest that they are plagued by bloody nightmares, and even more disturbingly, that violent events in their dreams often come true, possibly explaining their violent tendencies. They may have merely been anticipating violence with violence. Oh. Okay. Nay. Alright, we need that to go up. So I need a food one. Eyes in the sky, the Royal Laboratory. There you go. The way indicated by the golden map is blocked by a monumental gate fortress bridging 2 mountains. The building is half ruined, but there's no way around it. It is inhabited by a small community called the Gatekeepers, who demand a huge quantity of food to allow us through their gates. The High Commander says the only alternative is to go through by force. We must proceed at all costs. Do we pay? Sometimes I just like don't get the choice to bring it up. Like it's hard to get them all. I imagine that's the idea though, right? It's supposed to be hard to get them all up. Yeah, we'll pay them. There's some bargaining. A deal is closed. In exchange for a regular supply of food, we'll have perpetual rights of accommodation and free passage. Inside, we find a hall decorated with a large golden sun, seemingly ancient. The gatekeepers know little about it, and they say the ruins belong to an ancient empire defeated ages ago by a dark force. Scholars think that might be the ancient Sun Empire outpost. Establishing a close relationship with the gatekeepers help us control the trade with the tribes of the Nebula Mountains. Temple worth its weight in gold. After the trials and tribulations of their journey, the expedition reaches a deep jungle. Things go relatively smoothly from then on. Despite the hardships of travel, the exhausted voyagers eventually reach a grand golden temple. The structure is entirely coated with thick plates of the finest gold. Expeditioneers wonder in awe where so much gold comes from. The temple looks abandoned and in ruin, and there's no trace of the fabled fountain of flowing gold from the legends. The temple walls are intricately inscribed and worth studying. knowledge was the treasure all along. A long but safe route is established to allow groups, the most eminent scholars. Okay, so we've reached the conclusion of that bit of story, I guess. Okay. Temple worth its weight in gold. What? Golden temple gold. These are just different choices. Secret correspondence. Nations of the cult mother are dwindling. The prior mother wants to give the option to the believers of the mother to pay all their taxes exclusively to the cult instead of... Yo, heck no. No. Nay. Yo, what the... Absolutely not. To impoverish the royal treasury for the sole benefit of the cult, tax money is better spent on the people. That costs power for me, but, you know, making the people happy, I guess. Absolutely not. Get that trash. Defense. We're out here to use oil. Diplomatic emissary from the Kala clans arrives in court dressed in red iron armor. She claims they never intended to attack. They just reacted to smugglers trespassing on their borders. She demands politely yet strongly that we show the same intent by recalling our troops from the border. It may just be a trick though, and we have no idea what the consequences of the decision might be. Do we recall our army? I guess I can't. Nay. Refuse to recall the troops from the border of the Kingdom of Enkal. This will make our people feel safer, but won't do anything to ease the rising tensions. Whereas strategy was brave or stern, time will tell. Whoa! Crimson War. When the outposts in the north first report movement of the border, it's clear that war with the Kingdom of Enkal is only a matter of time. When they attack, despite our army defending in entrenched position and outnumbering the enemy 5-1, the Enkali vanquished the northern garrison with ease. Many doubt we could ever stand up to their might. Our generals, however, believe that if we rely on our superior numbers and pool all of our resources, larger kingdom, we may prevail. As the Enkali start marching south towards Torque, we prepare to defend our people. The war has just begun. Order the war! To war! To war! They mad, indeed. Indeed. A Crimson War. During the early phase of the war, the Enkali burnt Clammy Pier. Oh no, a village in Torque, forcing its inhabitants to flee. Refugees crossed the Ermak River to reach the neighboring Mark of Dulak and ask for help, but the locals claim they already have too many problems of their own. Yeah, not Clammy Pier. To allow the refugees to settle. Despite protests, they allow Torgan to build and do things. They do their best to stay in cells. Clammy beggars. We allowed the refugees to Clammy Pier to settle. Very good, very good. Zoop it up. I'll zoop it up higher than that. The king has abdicated. Well, we got 4 instead of 7, I guess. Okay. I need black. Being opportunists. Yeah, I like being an extremist. 1 for every resource in lower half, 2 additional. 1 for upper half track, 1 for lower track. Let's try rebel. Sure. Build a food pantry. I like food. The Black Dawn investigation. Build underground tunnels. Supply medics with red iron tools. All these seem like good things to do. Medics. Okay. So that's happening. Remove from council. So, yeah, okay, these guys aren't angry at us anymore, I guess. Jeez. Crimson War, so I need to go up and down. He and Kali will soon reach the gates of Torque. If they take the city, repelling them may be impossible. We may lose the whole mark of Torque. The High Commander thinks we could hope to resist only by conscripting every man, woman, child in the mark. Some think the cost is too high. Do we draft the old women and children? Just stop the invasion? Aye. Heck yeah. Everyone's like, yeah. Everyone's like, uh-huh. What the fuck? Nay. We pull all the other divisions of the army from all over the kingdom and defend Torque, hoping it'll be enough. However, the ability on Kali warfare is unmatched, and they easily dismantle our lines, and they wreck us. They end this war. Grow! The battle of Kali engulfs the mark of Torque. Our more abundant resources and superior numbers barely allow us to keep us on match prowess with red iron weapons, enemy at bay, narrowly preventing them from extending their range. In the end, neither faction proves capable of defeating the other, but at the same time, neither is willing to give up the fight. We find ourselves in a perpetual state of war, never-ending conflict that puts strain on the resources. Okay. Oh, cohesion and dissent. The last chapter of each storyline will award cohesion or dissent points. These represent the amount of order and chaos in the kingdom, and they will serve as a starting point for the uprising. Okay, I have 30 dissent because we are in an endless war. I guess. Yeah. Go to Golden Temple. Now that we control the Golden Temple, we have more funds to spend. The people want to organize a festival, but the High Commander believes the money would be better spent to upgrade and refit our army with new weapons as we have become a more tempting target. Do we invest our funds from the Golden Temple in army improvements? I would say aye. But I guess nay is the way of it. Nay. Celebrate the discovery of the Golden Temple, we declare that a grandiose festival dedicated to Mira, the Saint Daughter of the West, will be held once a year. After such long tribulation, the population is pleased. Golden Fire Feast, a new festival to celebrate the finding of the Golden Temple, is extremely opulent, and the royal treasury takes a substantial hit every year. Oh, well. No. More temple stories. This is broken. Proportion. Morgan instead be found. There's having to launch another expedition. Cost and risk of such endeavor is great concern, while success is unlikely. Do we launch another expedition? Nay. I want them to go up. So, like, not knowing the choice before going in here is, like, awkward. And I don't quite understand the point of changing people's whatever. Aye. A small bit of that money if there's a chance to gain even more. A new expedition is on its way. March of Fools. The quest for more golden cities in the south proved to be a journey of no return. Yeah. I could have told you that. I can rip us right now. Scholars made a rough interpretation of the inscriptions of the Golden Temple. They reveal a complex ritual that allows the extraction of pure gold from human blood. Oh. The royal treasurer believes mining the gold plates from the temple would be profitable enough and wants to erase the notch of this damnable ritual. Do we destroy the hellish wisdom about the golden ritual? We're all like, no. Studying inscriptions while ritual, our scholars find additional carvings. One depicts 8 counselors apparently exiling a 9th, a woman with a chalice in her hand. Meanwhile, our scholars prepare to test the ritual. Good. A convicted criminal chained within a cauldron is used as a test subject for a strange ritual. The fire is lit under him and exotic components are poured inside. After a seemingly endless amount of screaming, a shimmering flux of liquid gold starts slowly dripping out of the victim's flesh, flowing out of the cauldrons through a spout. Oh, is this the endless fountain of gold? We've discovered it. We can now extract pure gold from human blood. Fortunately, sacrifices seem inevitable as the ritual requires a lot of blood, and mixing blood from multiple subjects causes it to fail. Alchemists are excited about finally learning how to turn less noble elements into gold, but may believe we have gone too far. I mean, maybe. Probably. Yeah, I was like, that feels like descent points to me. Uh-huh. Okay. A grim fountain of gold. Well, I want to learn more about our blood gold, to be quite honest. Click. Hello. Alchemist Zosimos may have found a way to refine the process of extracting gold out of blood. It may spare us from performing so many sacrifices, but he needs criminals to test improvements on. During these tests, no gold would be produced and the subjects would still die, but I mean, this is all pretty dark. They're all like, hell yeah. Monk S. Terrible screams are heard. Tests the variation different parameters of criminal subjects, however the results are outstanding as the efficiency of the ritual is magnified tenfold. We optimized the blood conversion. Great. Great. The blood will be gold. I need to move the money one. Let's do this one. Eyes in the sky. So to write her notes. Cryptically, she often proposed peculiar experiments to prove her discoveries, but our resources are limited. Choice specifically excludes the other. Choose an experiment. Oh, I was wondering because that one had a different thing. Experiment A or experiment B. Experiment B involves clapping these rocks together to make a needle, to make a thing, and then there's a pulley system. But A is you clap the rocks together and then you harvest the sound waves into the goblet and drink it. Experiment A. Discover that some strange stones are attracted to each other and sometimes tend to move in a specific direction. Our scholars put some in a chalice, but they remain still. Next day, they put the same stones on a floating base in the water, and they observed that they always moved towards the nearby chalice. Divine recalls. Scholars built a device that always points towards the same direction, so they made a compass. But what is it pointing at? Lively heated debate starts raging within the cult. Some priests say it must be attracted towards the mother, like everything that exists, but the device is not pointing towards the sky where she lives as a constellation. Implying that the mother is still on Earth would cause huge theological problems. Many call the device the divine recall, and pilgrims want to use it to reunite with Mother. Mother! More divine recall. Yo, I'm clicking the thing. Okay. Scholars spend loads of time trying to understand the relation between problem materials, research limited. Choose an experiment. Okay, so we got some fire, and it makes the eggs stanky, but it makes this cool crystal. Or you get the fire, you throw in a mushroom, and you get fancy drink. Going for a fancy drink. Our scholars melt the poisonous madcap mushrooms with an acid solution. It's like it is warmed up by a flame. Divine oblivion. The royal laboratory is invaded by toxic fumes, killing many of the scholars who were working inside. Oh. The few surviving scholars, though, claim that the mother herself appeared to them, imploring them not to give up on their experiments. They soon discover that if inhaled in modest quantities, the intoxicating vapors induce mystical visions in those who breathe them. Amazed that it succeeded in opening the hearts of the lay scholars to the mother, the substance is enthusiastically adopted by the cult. Priests charge their sensors with the holy... Okay, great. Great. Now we're drugging people. Yo, this kingdom's messed up. Royal scholars have discovered that prolonged contact to red iron may lead to sterility, and this is likely the reason of Nkali's small numbers. Disclosing this information would damage the business for many smiths who are profiting from it, but keeping the secret could cause severe harm to the population. Do we hide the truth? No. Nay. We instruct the royal scholars to enlighten the population. And they're like, yo, what? And we're like, yeah, crazy, right? Let's go to the world. End this war. Enemy has interesting chronicles preserved from the form of oral poems describing the history and philosophy. Question: more prisoners study these tales, and we find an edge to finally vanquish the Nkali. Do we fund the research? Yeah. The help of an Arlian scrupulous royal executioner, our historians question the prisoners by any means necessary. They discover that Lywick was once entirely covered with ice, and the Nkali developed their combat skills to defend the few fertile territories where agriculture was possible. Yep. As the world warmed, the Nkali had to face a menace which, more serious than the ice, a vast army from the south invaded Lywick, and most of the tribes fled around. Invaders. Okay. Battles continued for a long time. And then there was chaos. Sometimes, after solving a dilemma, the scholar's lyre will discover a mystery. Mysteries are important discoveries that shed light on past kingdoms. Each storyline has its own mystery to uncover. Okay. I discovered a mystery. Is that... I don't... Okay, sure. Oh, he's alive. Alright. We can keep going. Alright, we need a flag in the wheat. Secret correspondent. The king enters the council room, his face pale and tired as if he's not slept for a while. I came to a grave decision, he says. I have a dear friend that I trust completely. She knows a ritual that can make me immortal, but to perfect it, she needs some time, 8 young girls, and a quiet place to study and practice. I want your support. It sounds crazy, but he is the king. Do we comply with the king's will? No. Correct, king. The king's own sake decided to reject his request. Knows something about his impending death and leaves the room. After a while, the chamberlain brings us a letter he secretly retrieved from the king's chambers. Proves that Celestina and her followers were behind the vile request. After he refused to hand over 8 girls, Celestina seems intent to proceed with her plan on her own. The sisters of the enemy heard her acolytes began causing havoc in the realm. Nobody knows where they are based, but receive reports of their appearance in the strangest places, seeking to acquire medical instruments like saws and scalpels. They all start disappearing around the kingdom. Many immediately assume they're responsible. The army is hunting them down and managed to arrest some. However, none of the captured sisters, they are willing to speak of her plan. Okay then. Nay. He's dead. He is dead. We got 3. 3 of both. And the eclipse is 1 step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Did the game just crash? Hello. Or is this the eclipse? The eclipse has occurred. I mean, I'm done. Let me see if this brings us back. Elapsed, rains, solved dilemmas, completed preparations. Resume. Did this go up at all? What's happening? I think it was okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, you don't get the girls. Nay. Yeah. Yeah. Leo Gloops. Okay. He dead. We're in it. The king is dead. Alright, we killed him. 3 and 3. Okay. 3 and 3 is not bad, I guess. We can get some preparations done now. 3 and 3. Opulent. Moderate. Let's be a moderate. Okay. Research castle security. Plan castle renovation. Build a food pantry. I don't know what these are for. Like, why am I doing this? Like, to help against the Black Dawn. Study the Holy Mist. Things to help against the end times, yeah. Because embroidering officer names on uniforms is gonna help? I don't. Seems weird to me. Research security, sure. You do more than one? No? On the ground challenges, there's another council member. Great. Great. Like, our rival's still, like, off the council, so, like, who cares? Alright. I am going to take a break. Been at this for a minute. I want to continue just to see what happens. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I'm having fun, which usually means I'm not having fun. And the game's kind of depressing me. But like, it's interesting, I guess. It's like, I'm not like the biggest fan of hitting me with all these heavy things, you know? But it's an interesting way to like tell a story. I kind of wish that your decisions weren't just the decision. Like, I don't think I ever looked over at the other houses and cared what they were doing. I was just like, oh, we'll just do this because it helps me. There was no, like, conflict between them, or didn't feel like there was conflict between them. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Took my nemesis off the council and call it a win. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna take a break. See how the fam's doing. Might come back. If we do, it'll be Rimworld. And I'll see you all then. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I used to have, like, clips and stuff for this, right? How did I do that? I remembered. This is not the clips I want, though. Yo, attack speed for days. Nor is this one. Let's get a telefrag here, Crocman. Let's work together. And then, oh, good spawn on you. Hey, doggo. How you doing? Arrow! Laser arrow, yup. This game's scary. Especially when there's a ladybug sitch like this, there's not the character coffin. There was one. Oh, now there's... God dang it. Nice. What? What the fuck? Okay. No fear. Good start. Oh, I should lock on before I shoot that. No, why? Those aren't mana potions. We're gonna armor up. And then
At your command.
I'm gonna do a Psy Blast on this guy for the explosions.
We bring death. No match for the Emperor's
That didn't even
children.
hurt him. That was awesome. More Artie.
Exclusive access.
Just don't get hit, lol.
I doubt you'll outmaneuver all this lot.
Maybe. GG. Whoa! Naka-san! No! I'm alive? What the fuck? I don't even know what hit me. Like, is this why you would use that? Boing. It totally is. Okay. Oh, the double parry! You're wrecked, boys. Oh, I almost died. Epic. There's like one up here though. What? All right. Get me out of here. That limit break ×2. Oh shit. I just get a full heal from this. LOL. Uh-huh. Do my own Wraith form. Why though? When I could Havoc. Zoom. Limit break, LOL. It's over 9,000! I ate him. That was bait. I don't want to spin to win him. I'm gonna do it. He didn't like that. And then... What the murder? Alright. Alright. Get him. I don't want to fight on this bridge. Oh shit, he fell. I fell. Cool. Right, I mean, lol. Yeah, I meant to do that. Uh-huh. Ugh, shit. Yeah, that's why I was worried. Huh. Didn't know that was like a safe way to go down. And that's one for the drink. Jesus. Okay. No, he's back! Oh god! I was so scared of Coco. Like, go kill this rat. Alright.
At your command.
Do your pentakill,
Yes, Commander.
my guy. Do it. Pretty good spot there.
For the Golden Throne.
God dang. I almost killed 8 enemies with that one attack. I'm one of you! Oh. Would have been so cool if that worked. Be careful of left. Be careful of right. Okay. I'm just looking for the ambush. Sick strat. How to... Okay. There you are. What do you think about that, Clint? Making my own copper bars in your shop. I'm gonna sell them in here too. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, well this is gonna be a start. Look at all that money. No, no! Thank you. What?! What the fuck? Brain damage! Survive. It's styled on, son. Shit. Good. Bam. Bam. Jeez, oh no! That was a lot of enemies. I got him out! Hands on fire! I got this guy on fire though. What is happening? Oh god. Okay. What is happening? Wet fur on 342. Ah! What the fuck? That was like the dream. Temple is easy. Look how easy everything is. This is. They use the D-pad? Hang on. All right, I threw up. What? Okay.
We're killed there.
Oh, horsing missed, and then flat telefragnum. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I'm
I
running.
wish I.
What fucking hit me? I didn't see anything. Oh, I'm so sad. Hello. Time for some Rimworld. A little bit of the Rimworld. Thanks for hanging out. I forgot about some of those clips. They're funny. Funny. Where'd we leave off here? Xana got donkey punched. And he got dirt in his eyes. Yep. We'll rename Xana just so it's not like someone in chat. Nickname. Mother unknown. Father unknown. Title Twitch streamer. You were a framer? Framer. Nickname. Sval. Okay. I could have just did random, I guess. Anyhow. There's a heat wave going on, so we're all sleeping by the cooler. It's not really helping because it's 100 degrees in here. I think like 3 people are suffering from early signs of heat stroke. Here's that donkey that punched us. He became mad and wanted to punch some people. This heat wave is not ideal because I like don't have a way to cool my people down. Raccoon. Is this all steel? It is. Deconstruct. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Hang on. Steel, steel, steel. Okay. Give me that steel, boy. We put the fires out, so it's not like 1,000,000,000 degrees, but I don't think it's gonna matter. One thing you can do during heat waves is totally switch around the schedules like this. So they're kind of working at night instead. I mean, it can't be much warmer during the... I don't know. I mean, that's something you can do. But yeah, many people are heat stroking. Which is not great. Oh yeah, we're hunting guinea pigs because their fur sell for a bit and a penny. Got 'em. I'm trying to save all this meat as much as I can before it spoils. I'm making a heck ton of pemmican. Literal heck ton. Yo, the Huskies are hauling potatoes. Amazing. Get it, Huskies. Shouldn't you all be going to sleep? Yeah, there's the meat rotting away. Okay. Yeah, so that's like What are you gonna do? So they're all sleeping. Bison self-tamed. Wowie. Because we killed your herd, probably? I forget if slaughtering is bad for us. How do you look at our ideology? TicTac creed. Remember that being like a thing, like slaughtering was bad. Where would I find that? In here? I guess it's fine. Okay. Anyhow, we'll go get that buffalo in a minute here. First, we're sleeping off this heat wave. Bunch of steel. I don't know why you thought you needed to wake up to do that, but okay. Yeah, butcher. Get that guinea pig fur. Also, can someone get that bison? I think you are my... Yeah. Hey Rorschach, how you doing? Alright, done the butchering. So much pemmican. And we're doing it just because otherwise the meat just rots away, I guess. Is the idea. The koi. Oh, buffalo. Get in here, boy. Bison one. What do bison? Do bison give you anything? Do you shear bison? Are you you're a male bison. Bison wool. Wolf value per year. I guess we'll hang on to a bison. I don't know. Seems fine. Get some cleaning in. That means we're finally catching up on our planting. Is this heat wave over? It is. Okay, so we can change back sleep schedules. And we can put people's stuff back in their rooms. So we're not communal sleeping by the cooler. And waking everyone up and stuff. I need to, like, stop doing this fishing thing. Research how to make the fishing nets and stuff. So it just takes up so much time. Some trout though. I don't know if I have to research that, those buildings or not, but pretty sure I do. Also, I'm like screwed when winter comes, I feel like. Yeah, I downloaded a mod, but hang on. Save, new drive, overwrite, go to menu, mods, fish traps. Add-on for vanilla fishing span, adds production buildings to catch fish over time. So it's a production building, and I probably just have to research it. I imagine I have to research it because I have like nothing researched now. So Bringa's throwing a party. Great. Party time. Rotate. Ringa's not holding a party. She is moving bedrolls. Dang, I was hoping to have like an attack bison. That sounds awesome. What is it? Jagost. I don't know if I want to keep planning stuff or not. It's fine, I guess. Should be researchable. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. There's just so much to research. And I don't know where it would be. Under gun turns, probably. Oh, there's tabs. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. I didn't know you could have research tabs. But alright. Today I learned. Thank you, Dragon, for assisting. I know not what I'm doing. Well, in the meantime, I am deleting these fishing sources then. I'd rather they be doing other things. They do? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So much pumpkin. Condor's gotten food poisoning. Of course they have. This is some fish pemmican. Oh, we're making more tribal wear. Which I don't really... whatever. And more veils for people. Oh, they caught some plastia? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Suppose I can relight these, huh? Since we are not heat stroking anymore. Yeah, I'd play this game. Game looks like fun. Horseshoes is a fun game too, to be honest. And they sleep. Someone's supposed to, I think Bringa and Sval are supposed to get married sometime. Or they are not. This is all steel too. Where is my steel? Here. Not really using steel. I just need start researching and doing their extracurricular stuff. Should get to it eventually. How much wood do I have? Okay, let's go ahead and build some spike traps and barricades, I guess. Let's just do some spike traps. For the inevitable man-eating whatever. But that's too close to the thing. Lame. Did I even do anything with this? Begin animate. Chop it! Put it there. Quest active. Ship to the stars. You can meditate at it, yeah. Everyone's getting veils for their face. Very good, I guess. I'm gonna make a pemmican corner. Zone. Stockpile zone. Pemmican storage. Clear all. Pemmican. Alright, all the veils have been made. Condor's sick, pretty sure. I think eventually I'll be able to build shelves once I research the complex furniture or whatever. That'll make a little more sense. Just throw them on the torch. That'll be fine. Pemmican table. You gotta step over your food to eat it. Alright, we got idle people now, so why though? There's so many things to do. Deconstruct all this. Deconstruct all this. Sure, that's okay. That'll last you 5 days. See ya. Research is being done. Oh my god. I don't know if I want these bricks or anything though. Of course, they're one at a timing it because that's what you do. I hate when they harvest and then they just leave it on the ground and they wait for someone to come pick it up. That's what's happening. Steel walls go down pretty quick.
Release guinea pigs.
There'll be no more guinea pigs. Gone forever. I'm out of wood again. I'm just way behind on the wood. Yeah, like food and wood seem to be the biggest challenges presently. Donkey meat. It's gone away. Donkey meat right there. Does this spoil? In 2.5 years, okay. Thought so. Speed up the sleep cycle. Yeah, yeah, we'll be dead before that. Fire? What? Yeah, there's no fire. There's no fire. It does not exist. It's on the other side of the river. I was like, I'm looking at my entire base. I see no fire. But okay. You look at all this fertile soil that I'm not using. They're muffalo. I think I should be hunting muffalo for their fur. Old growth, 84%. Yes, guinea pig fur. Very good. So much pemmican. I hate it. The eclipse from the previous game. The dark eclipse. Yeah, don't worry about these actually. Claim, reinstall. Oh, those are probably why I had home zones over there. I'd imagine. Yeah. No. No more riddles. It's 100 degrees out with rain and an eclipse. That seems kind of crazy. A cougar has entered the area. Also, don't we like sow trees? I should be sowing some smoke leaf and stuff. I do. Huh. I mean, it's a little too late in the season to start thinking about doing that stuff, but probably should have thought it before. What are you doing? Are you hunting guinea pigs? Good on you. Get them guinea pig. Get them guinea pig. Ah! Missed. He's running now. Come on now, scorpion. Feel the sting. Marble sarcophagus. I'm just looting the map. Holy stone blocks. Kind of want to make research a priority. What is your priority? Hauling and cleaning? Yeah. You're watching someone do the King's Quest puzzle? King's Quest Monkey Island puzzle? That's exciting. Yeah. Are you talking about me? So I was doing that the other day. Who might? I have a complaint about trading with these people. You gotta look for that tiny question mark. And I can never heckin' find it. Ooh, so you weren't even here yet. Yes, hello. I have... Yeah, we can make sheep babies. I'm gonna do it. Sheep babies. Y'all want a bison? I, like, don't want this bison. Dang. You're telling me a male ram is worth more than a male bison? I don't believe it. You can have, like, a lot of my pemmican friends. How do you... You gotta do negative. Thank you. Chocolate. Yeah, don't you all like guinea pig fur? That's why I was killing them. Yep, guinea pig fur sells for a lot. Wolf skin. Oh, the warg, I suppose. Give me the cloth. They got fish. They got beer. I'm looking for a cape and a head wrap, I think. They don't have one. Our priest wants one. Camel hide, bedroll. Yeah, you guys can have that too. Actually, no, keep that in case someone joins. We got it ready to go. Y'all want some rice and potatoes? I bet you do. Bet you do. Okay. Get some turkey eggs going. Eggs. That'll do. New lovers, Condor and Svao. Isn't Svao getting married to Bringa? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It'll be fine. Here we go. We got some sheep friends. Eclipse is over. I did, yeah. Free affair, yeah. Love is great. Royal Tribute Collector. Sorry, I don't have any gold or slaves. I have guinea pig fur, which I should sell again. Oh, I got some fresh guinea pig fur for y'all. There you go. Enjoy it. Someone haul the cloth inside, please. It's raining. These are the Imperial people. Flash storm. Good thing it's raining. You detected a logging work site nearby. Okay. Whoa! Our hayfields. What the fuck? You can have all my guinea pig meat. Where's the fur? Right in the hayfields. This hayfields, has been a bit awkward with the blight before. What's your problem? Oh, cheated on, yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Alright, let's give people some bonsai pots. What else makes rooms prettier? Flooring. I was kind of waiting for the hay to be done, and I was gonna give them all hay, hay flooring. Straw matting. Like, how much? Black. I hate black flooring. We'll just do wood floors. I'm not the biggest fan of flooring to begin with. Bailed, yeah. But it helps with them being happy. You preggers! We're about to get some whole. Health. Preggers. Whole body. The whole body preggers. What is this flag? Is this limestone flagstone? Okay. We can continue with that motif. Assuming I have limestone to spare. This is marble, limestone. Okay. Screen is shaking. We can rebuild it. Can you all stop walking in my rice field, please? Also, heck off. I have no tribute. Don't shoot me. Well, Sfa is going to be laying down floor for the next 10 days. Which I guess is fine. Ringo's gotten food poisoning. Good. Good. And this is marble tile. God dang. Bulk good trader. More bulk good traded. Plant a bonsai tree. You doing it? Don't you get like 2 wood from bonsai tree if you pay attention to like harvesting it and stuff? I feel like that was a thing. Something like that, yeah. The bulk goods trader. Oh, I got a horse! I got a yak! Where's the talkie person? Why are they... Yes, hello? Yeah, we got a pregnant ewe. Ooh, stallion and mare. They are old, though. No, thank you. Chicken eggs. Yo, you want some guinea pig fur? There you are. Give me all your cloth. For I think I will need it. Lobster, yo. Want some lobster? Dog leather ladies hat. Spike core floor star. What? Radial arrangement of metal pieces in a spike core. Cool. Alright, I guess that's all I want. Cheers, friends. More cloth. Manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting squirrels has entered the area. Is it just 1? 2? Well, good thing this caravan's here. So what do? We assign everyone inside. Do I even have inside defined? Zones. Inside. The squirrels are terrifying. Okay. So actually, we're just setting up for next time. So everyone's inside. Okay. I need to make more pemmican and I'm out of meat. Never thought I'd say I need to make more pemmican. Okay. 1 squirrel got. That squirrel just wrecked my fence. And then died promptly. What? Okay. Everyone can be unrestricted. Thanks for helping. Ambrosia sprout. Yo, that's like right here. I have a feeling that the only reason that man-hunting squirrel pack came was because I had built traps. If I had not built traps, they would not have come. You can't, like, can you butcher them? Isn't there, like, something where the man-hunting things don't want to be butchered? Yeah. Forget how you get them out of there, though. Is it like rotting corpses? The man-eating squirrels, I don't want them stored here. And I don't know how to get rid of them. because I can't scroll up. Ah, thank you. And they can be. Don't allow fresh. Okay. I thought the game was going slow motion because Bringa's moving slow, but it's because they are food poisoned. Yeah, get them squirrels out of here. Dang it. I'm just gonna throw them out here. Roker, what's the deal? Yeah, you're being cheated on. You're soaking wet. You ate off the table. We're working on that, alright? Scorpion's not loving it. Yeah, Roker's just having a bad time. We're working on making you a better room here, okay? Yeah, eat at a table. You're just relaxing socially by yourself. Very good. Condor, come say hello. Hi! Roker made a comment about trunks. Like, maybe I shouldn't have sold all that pemmican. I should probably just hunt more animals, huh? Alpaca it is. Research fit. Yo. Fish traps. Behind the barn. No. What's up, Freddy? Oh, so much more furniture. It's ridiculous. Yo, shelves exist. Amazing. It's our pemmican shelf. Okay, sure. Food shelves. There goes all my wood supply. Okay, school desk. There ain't no learning go around here. Ooh, we can make end tables. Can I make actual beds? Actual beds? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small shelf. And we shall make end tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And dressers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just became heckin' rich. Flush in heckin' Darklight brazier. In furniture. Soon, TM. This file's got a lot to do here. So I gotta lay all that flooring. Feel like I'm gonna need more wood. Good thing there's wood like everywhere. It's deteriorating outside. It's getting sopping wet. Bye, trade caravan. Yo, why are we hunting these deer? They're like right here. Forget the alpaca. Forget about them. Is this hay grown yet? No. Soon, TM. Yeah, having only one builder kind of sucks. Oh, get him. Deer in the morning. Okay, well. This has gone well. Right rear hoof. Oh, swimming. Wet deer. My favorite. Come on, Scorpion. You're like a 9 in shooting. There you are. Oh, no, no. This makes me sad. And it's gonna get away. It almost got away. It got away. Great. There's like a gate like right here. No, there's not. Oh, there should be. More work first, file. Yo, beds. Good bed, good bed. Excellent big bed. Excellent. Just stopped working on that stuff. At least they're good at like making furniture and stuff. Excellent, excellent. Big beds. Why don't you want to make this bed? Second rotten squirrel still hanging out. Good dresser, very nice. Yeah, we have gone through our wood stores, that's for sure. Worth it though. Yeah, Roker's having a bad time. Can you, like, console? Yeah, console, Roker. Feel better. Sorry that Condor botched the attempt. Okay, great. Great. Heckin' botched. Shouldn't your, like, wool be grown by now? Do I not have anyone handling? Do. Paid forced weather. Vengeful machine persona is threatening tribes people the pact of the blah blah blah. Once you send a message to these people, say responsibility for the transgressions. If you do, weather control system will force weather around to be foggy rain for 11 days. Power claw. I mean, if it's raining for that long, is that a problem? People are going to be pissed because they're wet. I think I'm alright. We're researching fish traps. Very excited for that. Didn't I? They're just not doing it because there isn't any wood. Dogs eating my venison. Now he's just trying to train everything. That's fine, I guess. Six with animals. Maybe I do need Condor to be hauling. We'll keep her on her thing. Get that fish going. Everyone just got these brand spanking new heckin' amazing rooms. Oh, wool. Hell yeah. I just wanted you to get the wool. You know, gotta train the dogs up. Alright, everyone's got their cool rooms. Fish traps, hell yeah. Fish nets. Uninstall. Uninstall. Why is that located there? I hate that. Whatever. Condor, I need you to start hauling instead of researching. Also, production fish traps? 60 wood. You have no usable materials. Yeah, I need heckin' wood, apparently. Built a bunch of furniture. Up at the trees. Yeah, people's moods are going up. That's good. It's gonna be a minute till I get these shelves, huh? Yeah, there's no wood. we built beds and dressers and end tables. So our people can be happier about their rooms. We're getting more. Baboli Pado. Military cook. kind of want to do this. And I'd have like a cook. I imagine she's just gonna piss off everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Look at all the space. Look at all the space, it's ridiculous. Shelves, man. I have to like reset them all up though. Okay, so these are pemmican shelves. How do you link settings to these guys? Link settings. Storage. Only pemmican. Clear all pemmican. Pemmican. Wood. Blocks. Steel. Yep. Shit. Well. Yeah. Clear all, only food. Amazing. Such organization. Holy rice. How about them alpaca now? Fish trap, fish trap. I'ma make a fish trap. I don't get it. Passively catch small fishes must be placed in water. Oh, can they not be built within the space of another one? Yes, okay. Sick. Three fish trips. Not deep water? Oh. You sure? I think it just can't be built within the space of another one. Well, there's another one being built here. Yeah. Next resource in 1.5 days. Cool. I like it. And then fish net, I imagine, just catches them faster. I don't know. Ooh, level 6 cook. Am I out of limestone? I got some floors, limestone, flagstone, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I'm out. I probably shouldn't sow stuff anymore. I doubt it's going to grow in time. Ah, these are all ready to harvest. Then I can store hay in here too. That already is. Nice.
Hey!
in my passive cooler that isn't really refrigerating things. Yeah, cheated on. No slaves. I thought slavery's honorable. Okay. But not enclosed, though. Neat. Still don't know quite what I'm gonna do for winter in terms of like staying warm. Do I need to be researching something a little more survivable? Like complex clothing. Heavy bandolier. Carpet making. It's not like everything listed here. I feel like there should be more things. You lose all your research then, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, now they're sleeping in hay.
Hey!
Can I make fancy stools? Appears not. Dining chair? More wood supplies. Venison rotted away. Sage. This file's getting good at construction, that's for true. There's Shack Valuables. Grey Cod is visiting. Kind of want to do the deserter. We'll hang out on it though yet. Everyone got their dining room chairs kicking off. Hey, it's Cod. How you doing? Gatherer. Eating at our table. How long does this last for? Forever. Okay. Good. Cargo pods. Food. Carnivore. Fine meal. Fish. Anchovies. Yoink. Neat. Are my food shelves already built? I have no more wood. How do we... Dang it. Link. Oh, goldfish! Should be selling goldfish. Who are these people? Combat supplier. Hello. These people. Condor. Trade. These lovely people. Tox shells. Huh? Gene pack. Steel gladius. What up? Plasma sword. What up? You're expensive. Recurve bow. Great bow. This is straight up LMG. You guys like don't want anything I have. That's kind of a problem. We could upgrade like everyone's weapons, which feels like a good idea. We'll get a great bow anyway. I think I want a steel longsword too. Yeah. So I think Bringa. Yeah, you get the long bow. You're carrying it right now, it appears. Equip the great bow and Scorpion. You get the the sword, wherever the heck that is. I don't know where it is. This stuff kind of annoys me too. It's like, you got the thing, but where is it? Condor, can you sell our stuff? BR 15, amazing. Where's the longsword? Nobody knows. Scorpion, I need you to like... Actually, yeah, you need to keep the bow, because you hunt with it. Maybe that sword was a bad idea. Roker can have it, I guess. Once I find it, of course. Maybe once they all leave, I'll be able to see it on the ground. Yeah, it annoys me. I'm trying to like spot it, but I can't. Ew has given birth. Ah! There's a lamb. Praise the lamb. Do I need to like chop more wood? So I imagine these, yeah. Orders. Choppery wood. I never have enough wood, it seems. That should do it. Yeah, what'd y'all do with my longsword? It's frustrating. Probably like set down in some obscure spot that I can't see. Should be a way to like search your window for an item. Maybe there is. I'm not seeing it. Like, I imagine someone would have hauled it by now. There it is. I found it. Holy heck. Roker. Equip the longsword. Very good. Still need help with winter coming for heat. Who's working on this? Bringa? But you're doing like a bunch of other stuff. You're like hunting and stuff, I guess, and hauling and cleaning. Oh, it's no. Why is Bringa working on it? Roker should be? Is it because it's art? Ugh, it's because it's art. It is called an art bench. Well then. Well then. White scar. Tiny lamb. Jumping on the doggos. Am I like out of food? No, it's just stored in here too. I looked at my pemmican drawers and there wasn't anything there. Just do forever. Yo, they left a gift of just money. Okay. Cheers, friends. Yo, they're eating the good meals because they can. Very nice. Yeah, all the meat's rotting away. Working on it. What are those? Angelfish. Angelfish? Angelfish and potatoes? Sounds good. Yeah, they have pack on meat. Maybe I should not store pemmican in here. I was just gonna use it as overflow, but I want my pemmican shelves be full for no reason. Turkey. The boomalopes scare me. Which I feel like is appropriate. There, we got wood again. Install the tactician image. Hell yeah. It's excellent. Beauty 410. This work bears an artwork of the manatee Rilker sitting quietly with a tranquil smile. Several crooks are awestruck by the scene. The work represents artist's defeat. Besides that, the subjects are in front of 7 worms. This portrayal relates to Rilker meditating on the 2nd of April, May 5500. Okay. If you say so. All right, we'll call it there for the day. I think we made some progress. We got the fish traps in there, which is what I wanted. Very nice. Can I like rename that? Whatever. Cool. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. We might be back tomorrow. No guarantees with that, of course. Don't really have any games on the horizon that I'm looking forward to, so it's just gonna be more of the same stuff. Stuff that I want to play comes out in March and April for the most part, but like today with that King's Choice thing, we'll pick up a game here and there maybe and showcase it, but we'll see. Alright, I'm out here. My name's TicTac. Thanks for hanging out. Let's find a raid target for you. Yo, Slackaholicus is playing a game called Chained Echoes that actually looks really, really cool. It came out in December, I think. It's like a really well done RPG in like a classic sense. And I'm kind of intrigued. We're keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna send you over to Noita though. To Ruby, who raided us yesterday, I think. Who was playing Noita. And it's a very fun game. Very fun channel to hang out in. I'll see you all over there. Bye, Jessia Bab. Hope you had a good showcase of all your things today. And you should play Valheim so I can cozy up and watch a Valheim stream. Okay, bye.